Hello, my name is Mariana, and today this is a message for Leo. So, Leo, as usual, this is a reading that I'm doing with my own tarot deck. So, the cards that you see are from this deck. So, Leo, before I begin with your message, which is stunning today, I feel like you are completely in your light, in your own essence, and you're bringing healing to everywhere that you go. It's like everywhere that you take a step mindfully, it's like you're changing the atmosphere, you're changing the environment with your own energy. But before I go any further and start showing the cards, I just want to share really good news that I have already posted in the community tab here on my channel. And the news is that Sen is back. So if you haven't seen, together we have been creating this online platform for her. So it's her new website that is finally online. And you can find the link down below. I'm going to leave everything here. Hopefully we're going to see new readings coming from her as soon as I teach her how to upload videos to this new platform. Maybe I'll do that today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, for the most part, the website is done. Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time coming and finally it's here. So I know that for myself, I'm really looking forward to her new readings. And I'm sure everyone here watching this who's also a Sen fan and admirer is going to be very happy and very delighted to have this new online platform. So you can find her at mntarot.com. It's very simple, very easy. I'm sure if you Google it, you're going to find it straight away. But nevertheless, I'm going to leave it here down below as well. So with that said, Sen, I love you. I'm so happy that you're back. Now let's jump into the message for you, Leo, which I feel like it's also glorious because we're beginning with the sun. So this is you stepping into your own power, stepping into your own zone is what I'm hearing. I feel like you, Leo, it's like you know what is the source of your own light. You know where your brightness comes from. It's like you know where to get it or how to harness the power of the sun, how to, it's like go to the core, go to the essence of your being and take that light. Or it feels, it's almost like there is this conversation between you and the sun, but the sun is also you. So it's almost like you're feeding on yourself. So that's the reason why you're taking the power from the sun. It's like you're absorbing the sunlight, but you are emanating back. So there is this reciprocal connection. It's like these light wavelengths. It's like you receive, but you also emanate. You get what you need from the sun, but you also give back, which is so beautiful. And the way that you get this sunlight, it feels, it's not just bringing it into your physical body because we have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's also, it's like you have some sort of token or totem perhaps, but it's like it's a small object, maybe like a golden coin or something like that, or a golden stone. Maybe it's like a pirate. I have it here somewhere. Anyways, but you know, it's a golden stone. Maybe you know it. Maybe you have one for yourself, Leo. But this token, this stone, this coin, whatever the Ace of Pentacles represents for you, is the shiny object that reflects the sunlight. So I feel like this is your way to find the proper balance. It's almost like this is how you know that it's your, it's like your way to recharge under the sunlight. So it's like you use this to, it's like to see if the sun is good for you today, right? It feels like there is this evaluation that you do before you actually absorb the sun. It's almost like if it's going to really bring some sort of enriching, recharging for you. So you use this object, this piece of coin or stone or whatever it is, to reflect the sunlight. And then, as I said, you're emanating it back, but you're emanating it in a few strategic directions, because the star here is pointing in 5 specific directions. It's almost like there is this one source of light that points in every direction, and you are harnessing the sun with this object. And this could be just, the awareness of your own body, right? But there is something that it's like you use as almost like a vessel to just make sure that the sunlight has the quality or the intensity that is perfect for your body. And so after that, it's like the way that you emanate this light back, it's through sending healing in specific directions. So it's almost like you are becoming the conduit, let's say, for healing sunlight, but you are sending out in specific directions that it's like you know exactly where or who you're sending healing to. So this is very specific, because also, the star is the Aquarius card, which is the opposite sign to Leo. So I feel like maybe you're connected to somebody that is kind of like this complementary energy to you. Maybe it is an Aquarius. But either way, it's like you are sending it far away, I feel like. It feels like it's almost like this, it's like harnessing the power of your intention, right? It's like your light is your power, right? Your intention is your power. And when you harness that through something that is physical, it's like you embody that healing, and that's the reason why you're able to very powerfully send it to everybody that needs it. And so when you are done with that, I feel like that, because after the star we have the 2 of Pentacles. So, and something that I didn't mention in the beginning, maybe I should have, I feel like your reading is very balanced, because we start with the sun and then we go to these 3 beautiful, beautiful cards. And then we have 4 cards in the bottom row, which are creating almost like a pyramid, which the pinnacle is the sun. So I wonder if, the way that you evaluate the quality of the sun is by going to the top of a hill, the top of a mountain, maybe to, what is the name of that? Attic, right? Yeah. I think the attic is the highest part of a house, right? So it's like you go to the roof, right? Or some sort of like higher elevated place, so that you can reach this level of source, this level of light, so that you can recharge yourself. It's almost like you concentrate all of this energy by reflecting it into your body, right, with this token of yours. So it is being embodied, it is being absorbed by your physical vessel, and therefore the healing emission, the healing emanation is a lot more powerful than it would be, right? And that's the reason why it's like you feel like you can reach far out there. It's like really, really far distances. Because the way that I was seeing something else, talking about the 2 of Pentacles, there's a lot in the 2 of Pentacles today. And it is at the same time, taking a leap, taking a mindful step forward, which is something that has been coming up. It came up in the Cancer reading. So here it feels like that for you. It's like the moment that you finish sending out your healing, it's like that you need to continue, but you need to recharge here. It's almost like you need to ground yourself, because this is feeling like an outlet. It's almost like you have to ground. It's like literally like sticking your fingers to the ground, right? Maybe your feet, right? Because these are the steps, but I'm seeing like the fingers, the fingertips. But yeah, what I was going to say is that the way that you bring the energy from the sun, you reflect it using this golden surface, this golden object, is because you really want to reach. Yes, you have almost like these specific people that you want to send healing, or places that you want to send healing to, but actually it's like your goal is to reach one star out there. It's like you're connecting to the cosmos. You know that your power to heal comes from the sun, but it's almost like your true intention, Leo, is to send this healing to a specific constellation, a specific star. Just a second. Okay, sorry about the noise. I hope the microphone is not picking up too much. There is construction going on outside my window, as per usual, I feel like, but I'll just continue. Okay, so as I was saying, there is this object that you use to reflect the sunlight, but it is to connect with like this outer dimension, this outer star system. Because I feel like at the same time that you bring your healing powers from the sun, which is your essence, the light of your being, it's like you are sending this healing to the earth, right? To people in the earth here, because you're very grounded and you know that you have to be grounded, especially when you're done with the healing process, the healing emanation. But you're also sending healing to the cosmos, you know. I'm thinking of like the Orion constellation and the War of Orion that Matthias Stefano talks about. I don't know much about it, but there is kind of like this galactic conflict, you know, that has been going on for so long. And it's like we're just starting to realize that there is like a bigger war at play, right? Out there. And it feels like you know that. So you're addressing your intention, your healing to go there, as well as to remain here, directed to a few specific points in the planet, or places, or people. So you know exactly what you're doing, I feel like. It's like you are very intentional about this. You know the level of the healing that you're capable of harnessing and giving, right? So the moment that you know that you're done, the moment that you have connected, the moment that you have sent your healing energy out, this is the moment that you are ready, let's say, to take the next step, to, it's almost like to ground yourself before you can go on and, you know, do other stuff like regular day-to-day stuff. Because I feel like there is like an important stage of this healing process, or this healing emanation that you're doing, that it's like you need to come back, right? It's like you go so out there, you connect with the light of the sun, you connect with the light of the stars. It's like, and it's almost like you're serving as a bridge, but it's like you're also using, in a very wise way, something that is like the conduit, right? And this might be just your own body, but I feel like there is a small token that you either hold onto, or it's like you use to reflect the sun. But the moment that you recharge, that you stick your fingers to the ground, and it's like you feel like you are recharging your energy, I feel like immediately this is the moment that you have some sort of vision, and the vision that is going to lead you to the next place, to the next maybe healing intention, right? It's almost like you are very in tune, not just with who you are in essence, in truth. Truth is here. So you are guided by truth, Leo, but you know that you are connected to like something way bigger than you, right? And it doesn't feel like, because, you know, if you were to look at the night sky, it's like the stars are so small compared to, you know, the infinite darkness around. But I do feel like it's like you have the awareness, the clarity that comes from the sunlight, that connects with maybe the dimmed light of some star systems, that it's almost like your purpose here is to shine your light so that other stars that are dimmed, so that they can actually become brighter and brighter and brighter. And that's the healing process. It's almost like you're just inspiring them to shine their brightest light, just like you are doing it, right? And maybe this is also connected to the people that you're sending this energy here on Earth. So again, once you're done with that, you recharge by grounding yourself. But then as soon as you do so, it's like you receive guidance about what is the next step, right? The Two of Wands, again, another two. So it feels like you know exactly where you're going. You know exactly how guided you are each step of the way. And you are allowing yourself to be shown, right? Because the Two of Wands is this open horizon. And it's almost like the moment that you're super focused, super intentional, it's like you just open your mind, you're open your horizon, you're opening your soul, your vision, so that you can receive. So this is very beautiful. This is kind of like the second stage after you're a little bit more grounded. And I feel like this has to do with like this new intention that starts to emerge the moment that the first intention has been sent out, has been completed. And that's because there is this sound that you're going to hear. Maybe it's kind of like this vibration, right? It's like the sound that is going to just resound inside this vision. I know that this is a little bit weird, but it's kind of like a mix between clair vision and clair audience, because it is the judgment here is just talking about the sound. It feels almost like a drum that is starting to be played, or is starting to reach you. Maybe, okay, so what I'm getting right now is like, because you go so far out there with the sun and the star, it's like you're receiving, from light years away this energy, and then you're emitting something that is really far away from you. That's the reason why you need to ground and come back to this present moment. It's like, feel your feet, feel your hands, come back to your body, because very fast, right after that, it's like you're ready to receive more, right? It's like you're ready to venture out to the cosmos. But there is this almost like this drum beat that resounds at the same frequency of your heartbeat. So this is the moment that you know that you're ready to receive the next step. And that is a big one. So maybe this is a specific thing that is coming right now, because we're ending with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. So your next intention has to do with going towards the truth, but also being on a mission to deliver this truth, just because the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like maybe, Leo, you are already a healer, a powerful healer. Maybe you already know. It's like how far your healing can go, not just here on Earth, but also out there in the cosmos, right? It's very interesting how yesterday Cancer was very aware of their power. Now you are very aware of your own power, and they're different, right? So yours is about healing, sending out healing to specific directions. So it's not aimless or super generic. It feels very, very specific, not just here, but to the cosmos, in a way that it's like you're ready to receive a bigger mission, a bigger intention, just because it's like now you're resounding at a frequency, right, at a heartbeat level, that it's like there is this judgment moment, which feels like it it feels like this grand mission, something that I feel like you've never really touched upon this energy. Because remember, the Chariot has speed because it knows exactly where it's going, and it's going towards the direction that is being pointed by truth. So therefore, there is a lot of momentum here, right? There is a lot of momentum. It's like you know exactly where you're going. And I feel like it's because you have been perfecting your healing skills to direct them to specific people or places, that now it's like you have proven how skillful you are, how it's like how masterful you are at doing what you do, at being who you are, right? Like shining your best light, and just giving this inspiration, right? This healing / inspiration to those who have had their light dimmed, right? But now you are bringing this light back. So it's almost like everything is illuminating around you. And I feel like that's the reason why you're being given like this bigger mission, right? Because it's like right now it feels like the Ace of Swords is going to point you in a specific direction. So yes, you have learned how to choose the focus, right? Choose the ones that you wanted to direct your healing. So it's like you could still choose a handful of people to direct this healing towards, but it seems like now you're being asked to go in just one direction, right? To send your light, maybe to somebody or to a star system or to a place, maybe out there, maybe here, that needs to receive this message of truth. So it's not about delivering the healing. It's almost like you've done that. Now you enter this stage where you are the messenger of truth. So this is how you're going to use your skill now. This is how you're going to reflect your own light. It's like emanating truth instead of just emanating healing. So as I said, your reading feels very balanced, right? Because we have the Sun and then the Star, and then we have the Judgment and the Chariot. So all major arcana creating kind of like this pinnacle towards the Sun. And then on the sides, we have the Ace of Pentacles and then the Two of Pentacles, and then the Two of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So we have aces and twos, right? So there is kind of like this stretching out of your ability to go even higher. It's like you're going to reach this pinnacle of your being, of the expression of who you are, authentically, right? Truthfully. So that seems to be your mission right now, Leo, which is very powerful. I am going to pull more cards to see where else this wants to go next. And also I'm going to pull from the astrological runes in the extended reading. So if you want to join me there, I'll be very happy to see you. You can find link down below. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye.